Hi, my name is Malay and today we are learning how to sit at a piano. So first things first, let us open our piano. After you have the lid off, you have all the keys. I have a bench here. You may have a stool, you may have a bench. What comes with the piano. If you're using a regular keyboard instead of a piano on a stand, you can prefer a stool, a chair, but just remember that it has to be firm and the cushion has to be really firm so that you can move around the piano when you're playing, and it should not be very soft. Number two, pull your stool ahead so that your legs are 90 degrees. In terms of where you should sit, towards the left, towards the right, there are a couple of cues that you can follow. There is the logo, the Kawai logo here. I have a Kawai digital piano. That's the first cue. You have to sit exactly in the front. This is the center of the piano. Let's start from there. You also have the pedals. So pedals also are in the center of the piano. You can take a cue from there. Adjust a little bit here and there. Now once you have this logo, once I'm seated exactly at the center of the piano, I have to find a key called C. If you already know it, you know it is this. If you don't, if you're just starting off, you have to find the key, the white key, which is, when you're seated at the center, you have to find that white key which just precedes the two black keys. This one, right? So you have two black keys and then there is a white key. So this is called the middle C. Now you have to adjust your position on the stool if your stool is too broad, or just adjust the stool itself so as to sit exactly at the center of this key. So this key is at the center of my body. This is middle C. So this is where I'm seated right now. My position with respect to piano is correct. Next up is posture. Once you have ascertained that this is the middle C that you are sitting at, number one, again, look at your feet. They have to be flat on the ground. You will have the urge to really fiddle with your feet, go like this, go like this, go in the front, but make it a habit to sit really straight with both feet flat on the ground. Your hands, when you keep them at the piano, have to be 90 degrees. You can see that my hands are a little extended, so I'm going to move the piano bench a little inside. And this is what looks proper to me. My hands, although are 90 degrees from my shoulder, but as you can see, my forearm goes below and this is not 90 degrees. So in order to do that, you can use, if you have an adjustable bench, please use it to raise or decrease the height. If you don't have it, I don't have an adjustable bench. You can use a couple of towels or some firm cushions. So I have these firm cushions. Let me try them one by one. And let me see what suits my height. I think one cushion is good enough for me. So I'm going to keep this back. And I am right now feeling comfortable. If you're just starting off, you would have probably the urge to keep your hands like this, or keep your hands like this, or your fingers really very flat. Please avoid all of these, and your fingers have to be a little rolled. Your wrist has to be strong. And your wrist cannot go down like this. While you are at it, and this is how your hand position should be at the piano, do understand that none of your joints should have strain, none of your muscles should have strain in them, and this is how it will look. So I should not be straining, I should be keeping my fingers, my wrists loose but firm. So this is how you sit at a piano. Thanks for joining in. See you soon.